Yeah, good evening everybody. Today I want to show you how to set up bookworm, Debian bookworm. It's Debian 12 in a very short way. We will download a cloud image, change it a little bit, deploy it on my qemu-img host, and yeah, let's start then. I made up a gist on GitHub. You can download it. You see it over here. I will put the link to it in my comment of this screencast. Okay, so first of all, I go here to clone via HTTPS, copy the link, go to my VM and do a git clone of this stuff, of this gist. Go into the directory, and here we see the script. We make it executable with this command, and now we will run it as root, and it will check all the requirements and check if there is enough space, and then it will download the cloud image, which is the newest one already, and then it will extend the size. It is 2 GB and will expand by 8 GB, so in sum it's 10 GB. Then it will mount the disk file and create a script inside the disk, unmount the disk file, and then it will ask for the bridge, which bridge to use, and then it will start the domain. And we go down here to connect to my qemu-server on another shell, because we need it in a second. Now the image is downloaded. Now the disk file will be mounted. No, first it will expand it, and now it does the stuff which I already explained. My bridge is the BR0, so I choose the one. Okay, now the domain is running. I connect to it with the console. The name of the domain is bookworm. It's starting, and the first login is with root without a password. And here we see our script. Run once, we just call it. It will ask for a user. This is my typical username, and I put my password into it. And the password will also be used for the root user. So the script, which we see here, will set the root password and the user password. And at the end, it will show us the IP address. It will delete the script, and it will shut down the domain, the virtual machine. So after that, we need to start it and check if everything is good so far. And before I did a time measure, and that took around 4 minutes, the whole process. And one requirement I did not check was I use DHCP. If you don't use DHCP, please have a look at the netplan config, which is under etc. Okay, Okay, the system went down, so let's it's not running because it was shut down, so we will start it again. And the deployment has been done now. So now we connect to the console again. You see it's starting. I log in with my own user. And here we can check the IP address. It uses the 101 at the end, which is over here. I go away. Because I'm on the console, I have to disconnect from the console with Control and close the special bracket. I don't know the name for it. It's this one. And here we can check if we can SSH into it. (101). And okay, I have some entries with this IP. We can delete them with qemu-z in place. Search for the IP address, not for the file name. And delete all the lines. Do again. I give my password to it. And now we are on the machine. So let's check the size of the partition. VDA1. And it's around 10 GB. So everything is perfect. Yeah, and I would show you again some critical points of the script, which is quite nice, I guess. For example, the resizing of the disk, which the disk image, I use qemu-img for this one. And what also very interesting is to put a file into the disk. So with these commands, yeah, I put the Stack Overflow article where I found the commands. With these commands, you can mount it, and then, yeah, if it's mounted, you know it's very easy to put something into it, unmount the stuff. And later on, if the machine is running, we install the cloud guest utils to use the growpart program to extend the first partition on this device. And after that, we format the new part of the partition with ext4. Yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy my little screencast. You can subscribe my channel, it's for free. And it would be nice if you would give me a thumb up. Bye bye.